Hey guys, it's your girl and welcome back to my channel. Now, I know I said I was supposed to have this video for y'all on Monday, which was yesterday, but I had a lot of things to do and I just couldn't get to record the video I really wanted to. But here I am today. Better late than never, right? So today's video is gonna be a story time. Like, I know y'all was feeling the other one, so I'm here to do another one. So this story time is gonna be about when I got into a horrible fight in primary school. This was the most memorable fight I have ever been in. Like, it was brutal. So basically, I'm gonna give y'all a rundown on this, and yeah. So I was in about the 5th grade, and I was in the 5th grade, and me and my friends, it was like, you know, the little squad. You know, when you're in primary school, you got little like alpha squad. Well, I was a part of like the little alpha squad. So basically, oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm telling this story because I don't know, I don't want to be seen like a monster, but yes. But basically, we were playing Wet Down. It was after school. You know, school finishes at like 3 o'clock. So my dad had to come for me, and whenever my dad has to come for me, he is always late. So I'm there. Well, I'm like, okay, let's play Wet Down. So we're playing Wet Down. It was like me, Cydia, Vankisha, you know, people like that. And we're in the field because it was like this big field, and we playing it. So we get our water bottles, we go to the pipe, and we fill them up with water. So as we're playing Wet Down, like, we must have gotten water on this boy. We're gonna call the boy, I'm not gonna say the boy's name, we're gonna call him Tony. So water must have got on Tony and whatever, and Tony decided that he was smelling himself that day. So old boy came over and I saw him do this. So basically, he spit on me and it landed in my face. So I was like,
oh, hell no!
guys, when I saw that, your girl was livid. I blanked out. I went straight for him because that felt like drool, and it was just like dripping down my face. Now, if you know me, you know I do not play about my face. I don't play about my skin. Like, that's one thing I don't mess with. And you're gonna try to spit on me? Like, that's hella disrespectful. So I blanked out basically, and I went or whatever, and then I started pushing him around because Yiga was mad and he was like trying to fight back or whatever, but I wasn't having it because I was in that mode. So basically, man, I don't even know how my foot went that high, but your girl like basically kicked out his 2 front teeth. When I tell you I did not hit them, I kicked those out, like right, like the 2 of them. Oh, so he gets up and he's crying and everything, and I'm like, at the time I didn't realize what was going on. I didn't realize that's what the case was. I thought it was just a regular kick and like it hurt. So I look and like he got blood dripping down his mouth and everything. Bear in mind, he starts walking home. This is the school, and this is his house. He literally lived right beside the school. So what are you still doing in the schoolyard? You should have been home. Like, as soon as that bell rang, he should have been home, because it's not like we started it right after the bell rung. Like, we waited a good while, and as we realized our parents weren't coming, we're like, okay, let's play. He should have been home, been sleeping. Like, what are you still doing in the schoolyard? So he's crying or whatever, and blood is dripping out his mouth, is dripping out his clothes. And then I'm like, what's going on? So I go up to him, and I'm trying to figure out, like, what's, because this is like some serious crying. So then I realized, like, his teeth were missing. I was like, oh shit. So I was like, I'm sorry. No, like, I was really sorry, because I didn't mean to kick them out. So I was like, I'm sorry, or whatever. Then I was like, then again, you did spit on me. So then I wasn't feeling no more remorse. So he starts walking home, and then the principal, she looks downstairs, and she's like, what's wrong? So he's like just crying, and then she tells him to come here. So she goes and she shows him that she calls me. So then I'm like, I was so mad. So I go and I'm like, okay, what's the problem? Like, I didn't say that, but that was what I was thinking in my head. Like, what's the problem? I look around, oh boy, disappeared. 2 minutes later, he comes back with his sister. I'm like, what's she gonna do? She can catch these hands too. And she's like, oh, I want to know who did this to my brother. Like, she's really out here acting the fool. I'm just like. So at the same time, my dad pulls up. So I'm like, oh yeah, so I go and get my dad. And I was like, Daddy, this and that, this is what happened, blah, blah, blah. And then he was like, he spit on you? I know he didn't spit on you. Then he was pissed. Because at the end of the day, don't start none, won't be none. So, and I didn't mean that. And then she's like, oh, those are his permanent teeth. And he already outgrew his baby teeth or whatever. Like, sis, you a whole liar. We just in the 5th grade. I know this nigga does not already have his permanent teeth in. So she goes and she's getting on and on and on. She's like, oh, y'all gotta pay for the dentist, this and that. I'm just like, I was just over the whole situation, because I was like hella mad. I was like, why am I even in this situation to begin with? He spit on me. Like, it felt like dog drool. Like, you don't do that to this. And she's not acknowledging the fact that her brother really started this. Like, I mean, I ended it, but he started it. So basically, my mom and my dad had to pay for him to go to the dentist. And guess what the dentist said? Guess what she said? Those ain't his permanent teeth. So basically, they were lying. Like, she just wanted him to go to the dentist. Like, ain't nobody had to pay for nothing. And the thing that really upset me was the fact that my mom did not beat me. My dad didn't beat me. But the principal came and she beat me. Like, she beat me. She beat the rest persons that I was having with them, except one. If she's watching this, she knows exactly that I'm talking about her. Talking about her asthma. She just want to be slick. But yeah, I'm like, what? So she beat me. But then your girl came to school ready for that day, because I had on like extra on the clothes under my uniform, so I wouldn't feel the blows like that, because I already knew she was going to beat me, because she always hitting somebody's child. But yes, basically, that happened. He ain't never messed with me again. Nobody ever really messed with me again after that. And old dude, his teeth grew back. Like, they grew back. He went away for a while to live, and then he came back, and I saw him with his front teeth, and I was like, oh, I thought they weren't I thought those were your permanent teeth. Like, he's like, whatever, and basically, yeah. But I could not believe, like, I don't know. I think it's because I blanked out like that, because I don't know why I blanked out like that, but I mean, you got in no punk because my auntie always says anybody hit you, hit them back. And if you come home, these are her words. If you come home and somebody bang you up, me I go bang you up. So she never go for bang me up, so me bang he up. So that's what it is basically. So I really hope y'all enjoyed this story time. Like, to this day, nobody ever lets me forget it. Like, there's always somebody that's gonna bring it back up. Like, but I don't mind because I don't care, because one thing you don't do, I find spitting on someone is like the utmost disrespect. And like, I mean, I don't want to say nothing, but Tony ain't always had the best hygiene. We're just gonna leave it as that. I'm not gonna say nothing else. But yeah, but Tony was really acting the fool. To this day, his mother doesn't like me. I never liked her. His dad doesn't like me. His sister, I ain't never seen his sister after that. I never seen his sister after that. But yes, basically, that's what it is. So guys, this is the end of my story time. I really hope y'all enjoyed. Don't forget to thumbs up the video, subscribe, and click the little bell so you don't ever miss a video.